There are two basic GARCH model, the CCC model, the constant conditional correlation model. Actually, this one should be GARCH model, and this one is DCC GARCH model, like that. So there are two basic one, the constant conditional correlation GARCH model, and then the dynamic conditional correlation GARCH model. So now we shall be looking at each one of these, the CCC GARCH and the DCC GARCH. And the difference is just actually the terms. The first one is constant conditional correlation model, GARCH model. And the second one is dynamic conditional correlation GARCH model. So let's start with the first one, the constant conditional correlation GARCH model. So this model was proposed by this guy. So the CCC GARCH model is the simplest form of GARCH model. It assumes that while each asset's volatility changes over time, but the correlation or the correlation between the assets remains constant. So this is the basic assumption of this model. The volatility, the individual volatility is changing. If you consider maybe the volatility of Bitcoin, it is changing on its own. The volatility of Ethereum is changing on its own. But the correlation between them is constant. The correlation, the relationship between them is constant. There is no variation between these changes. So this model is expressed as follows, that HT is equals to DTR dt, whereby dt is actually a diagonal of individual standard time varying standard deviation. This one, that this dt here is a diagonal matrix of individual. This is an individual standard deviation, individual standard deviation, individual standard deviation up to n for time t. But what we are interested in is this r. This r is what represents the correlation. And we are saying that this r is a constant correlation matrix. The reason as to why we say it is constant, it is because we already assumed that the changes in volatilities or the changes in the correlation between the two assets is constant. We are calling it constant conditional correlation. And because it is constant, this R, which represents the correlation between the assets, is constant. That's why we are calling it a constant correlation matrix. Remember, we are saying that it is matrix because it is a combination. It consists of several assets. That's why it is a matrix. So this correlation matrix does not change over time. So each asset's variance, HIT, allows its own separate GARCH11 process, or whichever GARCH you are using. So in other words, on their own, these assets are changing over time. On their own, they are changing over time. So that's why we are saying that this axis variance follows their own separate GARCH11 model. Remember, this HIT is the variance, but when we take the square root, standard deviation. TCC GARCH model, each asset shows the volatility clustering. That is the period of high volatility and low volatility. However, the relationship between these assets, the correlation between these assets is fixed. That is the assumption. That's why we said that this model assumes that the correlation between the assets remains constant. So we are saying the relationship or the correlation between them is fixed, meaning the correlation does not change over time. So that is CCC model. So the main thing to understand here is that this model assumes that the correlation between these assets remains constant. So whenever we shall be carrying out the analysis, we shall be testing this assumption. Now we can continue to the next dynamic conditional correlation model.